It's okay. Can I go home? Anything else I have to gather is food. Guess I could from that plant thing. Large. Butter. Stop. Okay, I think everything else was like skippable, so I'll just go home. The Riki wants to sniff my pet again. Yeah. No, oh, we actually don't. Okay. That one I'll. Yeah, let's go home. Despite being warmed, you haven't been able to stop telling one about your dreams. It's like a compulsion. Why? Want to believe me? Hoping that anyone would believe you. You're not faking it. You're not sick. You're having a legitimate crisis of the space-time continuum. People have been pretty understanding. Things have been pretty stressful for you. For everyone, really, but you're getting tired of being told that you should take it easy. You don't need rest. You need people to listen. Eventually, your friends start to look uncomfortable when you bring up your dreams. Cal suggests that you should talk to Dr. Instance again. You know, just in case you're really sick. Instance insists that this time you should take antipsychotics. He's really concerned that your symptoms haven't improved. You protest. You're not sick, but the council defers to Instance's medical opinion that you could be a danger to yourself or others. The medication only exacerbates your visions. Your dreams take on a haunted urchin quality, and you're visited nightly by horrible creatures. Horrible futures that you've never even seen before, in dreams or otherwise. Time seems to move too fast, the days blurring into featureless space between wakings. You're lucid, it feels like you've been encased in a sticky sap. You feel no pleasure or motivation, only a formless dread of the next time you're overtaken by the horrors that live in your mind. You lose touch with reality. You're trapped inside a mirror of memories, of hallucinations, of these illusions. At least you hope that these most recent months must be delusions. If you live these past lives, you don't ever want to remember. And if they're visions of lives to come, well, you don't want to think about it. Instance approaches you. People usually try to avoid you now, so it's unusual enough that you're able to surface long enough to focus on her words. I think I can do something that will help once and for all, she's saying. It sounds impatient. She beckons for you to follow. Your mom is waiting for you in the medbay. They don't want to resort to this, says, leading you to a medbed. Possibility of permanent brain damage, loss of fundamental memories, a rewriting of who she is as a person. You don't remember anything after that. Sleep, dreamless, time passes. You have vague memories of tests. Instance telling you to watch her finger as she moves it from side to side, bright lights shining in your eyes, pointing to pictures of animals. Your brain is struggling to summon their names. Is it over? The 8th time you've asked that. That's the 8th time you've asked that question. Let's see if it sticks. It does. You stay awake, slowly begin to remember who you are. Rotumna, your parents, Cal, everything. Comes back to you. Well, almost everything. You can't remember a single dream you've ever had. Not even the prophetic ones. Any dream. Instance tells you that you've suffered delusions of remembering past lives. You can't even remember what it felt like. You feel brand new. Did I mess? Okay, I got the achievement. Wahoo! But how does this affect my future playthroughs? Oh no. I guess we'll play it out. Hmm. You want to go out with more stress than we're stressing this? Al? Aaron Yeager. No. Al tangent. I got to hold a echinacea for a whole hour today. Rex sighs dreamily. She's got the sweetest little button nose and those big ol' eyes and those ears. That's Tammy's kiddo, alright. I just love babies so much. Okay, let's see if I get anything. I can handle anything. Only for this run? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Jeff. P1. Rex. You vlog. Dude, when is his bar done? You walk through the courtyard looking for Rex when something moves quickly at the corner of your vision. Duck. You skillfully dodge the frisbee. Oh, that's this thing. Make a better aunt, probably. Found something you like. Have a flower. Oh, hugs income. E3 Tammy. Present for you. Oh. You spot Nomi crossing the courtyard from the depot to the living quarters, lugging an armful of cans of paint. Hey, Solana! He exclaimed, barely keeping one of the cans from falling out of their arms. Hey, can you give me a hand with this? Take a few of the cans and Nomi sighs in relief. Thank you. This is my third trip. I think I finally got all the colors I need. It's gonna be amazing. At your questioning look, Nomi giggles and starts skipping towards the living quarters. Come on, I'll show you. You follow Nomi to the suite of rooms that they share with their mom and dad. Nomi leads you past a jumble of bedroom furniture and into their empty room. Light pours in from a skylight. Nomi stands under it and stretches their arms wide, doing a little spin. I'm painting a mural. My mind is light speed with possibilities. I'm drunk with power. I could do anything. Solana, you have to help me decide. He grabs their sketchbook and shows you a few concept drawings. Space-themed, jungle-themed, the side of a pirate ship, abstract art. All the major players are here. He's been busy. They look at you in agony of indecision. To go with space-time. Oh wait, why not a different thing on each wall? Nomi stares at you. Oh, stars! Solana, that's perfect! Why didn't I think of that? They start ripping papers out of their sketchbook, laying them against the walls. This one here... No, here. The colors will play off each other, and... Oh no, this wall gets more light for most of the year, so... After a few minutes of frenzied planning, Nomi grabs you by the shoulders. This is going to be amazing! Thank you, you're a genius! What do you say, Solana? Do you want to help me make this vision become a reality? Totally, I know what to do. Something of an artist yourself, after all. You and Nomi get started transferring their sketches to the wall. After a few minutes of supervising you, Nomi steps back and lets you use your imagination to figure out the rest. Really good at this. Have you ever considered becoming an artist too? For most of the day, the room's in total chaos. Nomi assures you repeatedly that this is part of the experience. As the second sun is beginning to set, you step back and take a look at what you've accomplished. It's really nice. Only you and Nomi could have made such a discordant composition come into harmony. And the result is a bedroom that's not only unique and inspiring, but bursting with love that you and Nomi share for both each other and your art. Nomi starts hammering the lids back on the paint cans while you collect brushes for washing.
Thanks for your help. I definitely couldn't have finished with this without you.
Your stomach rumbles and your eyes go wide.
I'm starving. Did we work through dinner?
You don't need to check the time on your hollow palm to know that Nomi's right. Your stomach rumbles in solidarity and Nomi laughs.
Okay, let's go grab some... Grab, chum.
Have this flower. We need to stop them from unleashing the thingy. Disease. I don't know when that happened. Test here. Okay. Press the right button. Goes. That's 72. Moved relaxing. Choose from 3 cards when relaxing. There's Nomi. Empathy. Value and empathy. Okay, let's tutor kids. Oh wait, if... It might not even have a cure yet. Because... I didn't help, like, I didn't do like anything that helps Tang. Can leave that skill increase though. Nem. Goes to the garrison looking for Nem, but she finds you first, pouncing on you, wrapping her arms around your shoulders. Buddy, friendo, pal! She leans in close, smiling wildly with barely contained energy. If I don't do something a little weird, I'm gonna go bonkers. Everyone's so stressed out, and I feel like... She inhales and bites her lip. I feel like I'm gonna do something extreme. Like, I want to strip naked and climb to the top of the colony and scream until someone makes me stop. I've got bugs in my... Oh, I got an idea. And I need you to come with me so I don't cower out. Nem leads you by the hand down one of the lesser used hallways of the garrison until you come to a small room. Inside are 2 barber chairs and a table next to some dangerous looking but delicate machinery. A stout woman with a buzz cut looks up from reading something on her holopad. What's up, Anemone? Need that side shave freshened up already? Nem shakes her head and grips your hand tight. No, I want a tattoo. You do that? The woman gestures to dismiss her holopad and pulls out a thick book from behind the counter. You and Nem crowd around it, marveling at the sight of real paper as it falls open to display a selection of tattoo designs. It'd be the only thing I do in here is buzz cuts and military tattoos, and hair dye for that Nomi kid. The woman says, since we landed here, you haven't been the only person who's come looking for a little something a little more artistic. She smiles. Artistic. Take a look through this and see what I can do. You and Nem flip through the pages reverently. I was thinking, she says quietly, running her fingers over the circlet of thorns. I want something to remind me that Vertumna's my home. Everyone here is my people. To remind me why I fight. She shoots you a smile, uncharacteristically shy. Something to link me to you, she says, looking away as her cheeks turn red. Out everyone here, you're the person who means most to me. Her eyes go wide. No, wait, we should get matching tattoos. Come on, what do you think? Yeah, of course. Hell yeah! What should we get? Book of tattoo designs lays before you. What do you want to get? Sons to represent the twin sons of Rotumna. Nem slams her head down on the book of designs. Yeah! Hell yeah! That's perfect! Let's do it! Heard autistic. Yes, I'm slurring through words, so I may have accidentally said that. So I said artistic. Again. You sit down in the tattoo chair and bare your right arm. The tattoo artist slash barber transfers the designs onto your skin, fires up the machine, which buzzes alarmingly. You and Nem look at it, wide-eyed. Guess you kids never seen Earth Tech, huh? She says, preparing the gun. Tattooing's one of the oldest human arts, so there's not too much holograms and replications can do to approve it. The stuff I do here reminds us that even when we're out here among the stars, we're still just meat with thoughts. Tough your way through it. It smarts a bit when the tattoo artist presses the needle to your skin and begins her work, but you're pretty tough. Nam looks a little green as blood wells up around the needle and grabs your hand. This is so cool, she breathes as the design begins to bloom on your skin. It takes an hour for the tattoo artist to get down the bold first strokes of your tattoo. Nem holds your hand the whole time. When the artist steps away to stretch, Nem leads in and gasps. It looks so awesome! This is the coolest thing we've ever done. This is galactic! He looks up at you. I mean what I said, she says, her voice a little wet. You're my best friend on this whole rock. You've always been here for me, and I'll always be here for you. No matter what, thick and thin. Nem sniffles and looks embarrassed. Man, it's dusty in here. The tattoo artist returns and finishes up your tattoo and then moves on to Nem. She takes it bravely, though she sometimes squeezes your hand so hard it almost hurts. Afterwards, you go back to your room to decompress and admire your bravery. Nem flops onto your bed and you climb on after her, careful of your aching arm and your newly wrapped tattoos. I can't believe we did that, she crows, kicking her legs in the air. That was so awesome! She turns to you and pushes her unruly hair over her shoulder. Thank you for coming with me. You probably wouldn't have done it if you weren't there. And then I probably would have done something reckless. She laughs and brash and unashamed. Well, even more reckless. I'd do anything for you. She blushes and hides her face in her. Lana, don't make it weird. Bro, we just got matching tattoos. I don't know what you mean. What's more weird than that? Okay. Is this boy mad? Why are we going here? Have I ever wanted to leave? Not really. Yeah, obviously me neither. I ain't a deserter. It's just I can't feel like that's surprising. Okay, this is where he tells me he wants to be a spaceship pilot. That's surprising. What did you think I wanted to do? Be a soldier the rest of my life on this rock, protecting people who don't even want me to be here? Space is where it's at. Get this again. Okay. Wait, did I turn off Gipsy? Oh. This colony just feels a little small for someone of my caliber, he says, looking around his cluttered room. I miss Zero-G, and knowing that the only a thin skin of metal in you and your own wits protected you from the vacuum of space. When we came through that wormhole, when our bridge was destroyed and everyone thought we were gonna die, in that moment everyone on that ship was of one cohesive organism, and we were going to live or die on the strength of those bonds of our training. It was an adrenaline rush that nothing could ever match. Hey, Risa! Yeah, Tokyo Mew Mew cosplay. Kana. Having a cozy stream. Or if... okay, so we're trying to make everyone's life miserable in this playthrough right now. So it's as cozy as you can get with that in mind. Lots of letting people die and breaking up couples. I hope you're doing good. I don't want to be anyone's sidekick because I don't want the same ending again. Don't think of it as like being a sidekick, Face says with a little smile. Think of it as getting a front row seat to adventure. Face's eyes dart over to the wall of this bunk. You see a few personal photos, interspaced along the spaceship. Nothing's keeping me here anyway. My mom split when I was a baby for all the good it did her, still being stuck on the same spaceship as us, pretending I didn't exist. My dad died about 2 years before we came to the world. Figured you know something about that, having lost a parent too. The game was recommended to me, so I bought it, and it's in my library, so I haven't touched it yet. Oh, I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying it. This is the second run I'm doing where I'm trying to get all the endings. A lot of choices matter and stuff, but yeah. I think anyone who touches this game will like it. A lot of reading though, if you're gonna play it on stream, and if you like narrating things to your viewers. It's very much like story driven content. I'm sorry for your loss, I guess, again. Don't be okay, fine. I'll just tell him that sucks next time. It's really nice though, like the art style. Yeah! Very watercolory. I love watercolory games. And a lot of like relationship stuff, if you like that. Also, the music's really good too. Oh wait, I can try to see how much defense we face. Yellow. Okay, good. If we bomb the wall, we'll be okay. Birthday next month. Perform a random act of kindness. Congruence, the ship's tireless AI has tended every birthday but has never had one of her own. Tammy comes up with the idea to throw Congruence a surprise party. Sure, she doesn't have a birthday like you do, so you just make one up. It's today, hooray! No hiding from Congruence, though. She sees everyone in the colony, including you two, setting up, but still pretends to be absolutely delighted when Tammy presents her with her cake. A collection of solar converters tied together with an electrical cord. With the... okay. So close. 97. Wait. I didn't give her a gift, right? Okay, okay. Rex. Good. Wanna say anything? Oh, but... okay. I don't think I'll make it if I try to swamp stuff. We can at least scope it out. No, there's no stress recovery out there. Lane's perception. 80? I have 4 actions. Golden Unisaur where? Yeah, it should rest. The wrong way though. Like, this can't be it, right? Side with face. Face raises a gun and aims at the Unisaur. This lets out a battle cry, voice cracking, and attacks him with a walking stick. Fight this! What? Okay, I just want to see where this goes. I don't know why it does this. Dis smacks Base around the face with a stick, nearly knocking him out. But you don't go down so easy. You trip Dis and kick him hard within the ribs, maybe a bit too hard. You think you feel something crack. Dis curls up in fetal position and lets out a pained sob, probably as much from the pain as from not being able to defend his forest friend. The horrible, deadly forest friend that would have just as happily killed and eaten Dis as anyone else. You hear Vase shoot the Unisaur. He goes over and offers Dis a hand up. Screw off, Dis mutters, curling more tightly into himself. The two of you leave him there. No, that's just awful. Try failing the challenge. There's no way. You're two of the colony's most dedicated soldiers. There's no way you could lose to Whap. Okay, Dis may be a scrawny nerd, but he knows how to use the walking stick. It's not like you want to shoot him. You're just kind of at a disadvantage in terms of reach, and at least that's what you tell yourself when you're smacked down in the mud staring up at the sky. The high-pitched ringing in your ears you're pretty sure is a concussion. You and Vase manage to stagger to your feet. The Unisaur is gone, but Dis remains staring at you and breathing heavily. Vase spits blood. Fine, it's gone anyway. Let's go. As you're leaving, Vase turns around to look at Dis again. The next time you pull something like this, I'm going to kill you. No one will know, nobody will care, nobody will tell. Vase then stares at you until you gulp and nod in agreement. I can't hurt Dis. Man, okay, we're just avoiding that. I can't do that. Okay, but for real, where's this golden Unisaur event? I only have like 2 years left to get it, and I can't find it. These are all blue. Or is Beam lying to me? No, we're not hurting this. Okay, legitimately asking for help for the golden Unisaur pet thing, though. There's another one. Run. There's two duplicates when drawn. That didn't work. Find the two strongest soldiers losing to a scrawny nerd, one of the funnier things you can do. He's not scrawny! Is this it? Can I get closer? Ace watches you, expecting something bad to happen. Oh, I've seen this before. You approach very, very slowly, pausing for a few minutes at a time before you get to get used to your scent. It takes you almost an hour to work your way up to the plateau, but when you The Unisaur bows, seeming to accept you. Capture it. This beautiful wild beast is far from tame, and you wonder if this is the right thing to do, but you know if it was Base's choice, you would just kill it. Surely this is more merciful. You have a moment where you look in its eye and see intelligence. Murderous intelligence. But it actually follows you down the slope without any trouble at all. You get the sense that it's chosen you, or at least it's curious enough about you that you want to learn, that it wants to learn more. Radio Cal to let him know that you're bringing home a new Unisaur. Unisaur? No idea what we're gonna do with one of those, but we'll figure it out. It looks like it trusts you. Make sure you come by Geoponics to keep that bond up. You could use a hand with other animals too. Okay, that's honestly all I wanted. I could just collect all the things and go home. I think. 89. What's this thing? Forgot what this. Track down the thumper. Me? Oh. Light it. $5.20. $7. $6. The thunder. Try to redirect it. Try to no. Throw it. You set the explosive you got from Red, a sort of crystal-infused jelly that Helios brought with him, and you stand back what seems like a safe distance and... The shockwave knocks you flat on your back, and your vision goes white and stinging loud as you crack your head against a rock. No! That was an awful... Fine. Okay, wait. Actually, this one first, because this one... Card's annoying. There's super challenge. Hit it. Six. 5. Not yet. Redirected. Aren't you playing P3R? Something. Mochi. 4. Wahoo. Aren't you playing P3R? Well, I need a fence. Wait. Didn't mean to increase it. Need to finish it. Yes. Are no collectibles. Wood. MCP Garmon. Are they able to mod stuff like that? Gasp. Who are we talking to? No, I don't. Anything else to report? Can't give them our intel. They're peaceful. Got these. Defend yourself. Okay. Ideally, I think you should be good now. Seven, 11. Is already a project for it? Oh! Till another one runs off. Corpse. Alright, we should have 0 collectibles left here. Hopefully. Animals in combat. Rex has called a meeting for all interested parties. Oh. Rex has called a meeting all interested partiers. His words to join him for the unveiling of his bar. He's amassed a huge crowd. By this point, everyone's heard about his mission. Nomi's here, of course, popping around like they're about to explode with pride. Ladies and gents, and those who defy classification, Rex begins winking at Nomi. The time has come for this colony to have what it really needs. A place to party! With that, Rex flips on the house lights. The crowd gasps and blinks around in awe. There's so much to see. It's an ambitious build. There's a stage and a dance floor for live music, and there's a bunch of low tables and some cute little booths with red cushions, and of course there's a bar fully stocked with various liquors Rex must have been able to coax out of someone's hobby. Rex drinks in everyone's reactions, beaming with pride. Well, don't just stand there. Let's get at her. Pour your friends a drink. The bar is stocked with some kind of mushroom wine. You pour celebratory shots for Rex, Nomi, and yourself. You feel all kinds of grown up when you clink glasses with them. Ew, no, it's so sour. Why do the adults drink this stuff? You and Nomi make faces and sip your shots as Rex laughs. During the day, this place will be a quiet cafe where people can gather with their friends or sit and study. At night, Mars is going to lead karaoke nights, and Nomi will make sure the dance floor is always jumping. And I'll be just happy to tell everyone. And I'll just be happy that everyone else has a good time here. Rex tells you. Great to finally have a place purpose-built for having fun. Thanks, Solana, for all your help. Yay! Finally. I don't have to give him wood anymore. Actually, no. I need to raise his friendship still. 34 out of... Happy birthday. Oh, there you are, Solana. Let me bounce over to you. In a bright mood, her daughter Echinacea in a sling at her bosom. You do me a big favor and come with me to the cafe? I need your opinion on a thing I've been making. With pleasure. Surprise! Happy birthday, Solana! Not your birthday, but as you walk into the cafeteria, all your friends jump out cheering. You're all wearing knit party hats, throwing streamers, blowing noisemakers, and you're pretty sure you see a tiered display of cupcakes. Real ones, not soy cakes. Amy skips towards you and throws her arms around you, squishing Echinacea in her sling between you. You sputter that it's not your birthday, but Tammy just laughs. Oh, it's not your birthday, silly, but you've been feeling under the weather, and I want to show you how much we all love you. Oh, that's so sweet of Tammy. The others raise their glasses to you. They cheer happy birthday again and laughing at the joke. You can feel their love like a blanket wrapped around your shoulders. You're so special to us. Wait, this is Tammy's birthday. Why is she doing this on her birthday? You're so special to us, Solana, Tammy says. Echinacea gurgles and lets out a warning weck. Tammy bounces from side to side. I want you to enjoy yourself. Go ahead and mingle while I put the finishing touches on everything, okay? Tammy gives you one last sunny smile as she bustles away. The sound of Echinacea fussing and crying is audible over the murmur of conversation that erupts as the party begins in earnest. What do you do? Walk over to Nem. Nem is sitting cross-legged on top of one of the tables flipping a coin. Hey, Solana, she says as you approach, snatching the coin out of the air with a crooked grin. Heads or tails? Heads. She slams the coin onto the back of her hand. Heads! 100% accuracy. Too bad you can't do that on the range. Nem holds the coin up to you. That's a challenge coin. The Helio soldiers have this thing where you always gotta have a coin with you, because if someone wants to see it and you don't have it, they get to nail you in the arm. It frickin' rules! He punches the air. Nem produces a second coin from her pocket and presses it into your hand. She kisses you noisily on the cheek. That one for ya. Happy birthday, friendo. You're the best. Over the din of the party, you can hear Echinacea shriek in fury. What now? Saunter over to Rex. It's easy to find Rex. He's the loudest one in the room. And he's absolutely covered in children, like a golem made out of smaller golems. They're climbing all over him and he's tugging on his ears, but he's taking it in stride. Everyone say hi to Solana, Rex says, and the children all yell at you before releasing Rex, scattering like stink roaches. Rex laughs and takes a chance to stretch, swinging his arms over his head. Thanks, I was done for. How'd you get stuck on kid duty? Rex smiles crookedly, one pointed tooth gleaming. I asked for it. Tammy had to bring all the kids she babysits here so she could set up the party, so I figured I could give her a break. His ears twitch as an ear-piercing squawk from Echinacea rips through the air. Some things I can't help with, though. Hop on over to Nomi. Nomi's playing a game on her holopalm, which is helping to entertain some of the children from the creche. When they see you, Nomi jumps to her feet and waves enthusiastically so that the holo fizzles out.
Solana! O tanjoubi omedetou!
Nomi throws themselves into your arms and you spin them around. The children scatter, shrieking in delight. When you put Nomi back down, they bounce back to their heels and park up their holopalm again.
Let's take a photo! What frame do you want?
One with the stars. Nomi scrunches up their nose.
Always pick that one.
You and Nomi throw peace signs while their holo takes the picture. Nomi scribbles BFF on it with their finger. And seconds later, the haptic input in your own holo pulses as you get a copy. As you wave goodbye to Nomi, you can overhear some of the other partygoers talking about how Echinacea's been cranky, as she can't nap without Tammy carrying her. You do now. Find Vase. You spot Vase leaning against the wall, resting a bottle of beer on his thigh as he surveys the party. He nods his head as you approach. Hello, Solana. He gestures to the people mingling, most of whom seem quite content to give him a wide berth. This isn't my kind of party, he says, and then tips his head. And it's pretty weak that it's not actually your birthday. But, he continues, dipping his bottle to you. Happy birthday anyway. Line up, soldier boy. Vase's mouth thins into a line as he takes a long pull of his beer. Birthday parties are for children, punctuated by happy shrieks erupting from the children surrounding Nomi. Take a step away from Vase and rejoin the party. Spot Tammy at the table with the cupcakes, trying to stick a candle in each one while Echinacea swats at her hands. What now? Get an audience with Mars. Mars has set up court in the middle of the room, hollow screen in front of her and glass of wine in hand. As you approach, she touches her palms to transfer files with someone you recognize from command, who skitters away into the crowd. Darling, she exclaims, standing up breezily, depositing air kisses on both your cheeks. You smells amazing. Happy birthday! It's marvelous that what Tammy can do with a little determination, A little rustic, but charming. I couldn't have asked for better. She puts her both hands on your shoulders and fixes you with a pitying look. Lack of imagination is tragic, but we can talk about that another day. He lets you try her sip of wine. You're not sure what earth wine tastes like, but you sure hope it's better than this. He laughs at your face as you bravely swallow it. It's an acquired taste. Caught Tammy passing a tray of food to someone so she can change echinacea. Look for Tangent. Most didn't expect to see Tangent here, but here she is, sitting quietly at the table near the edge of the room, sipping water and watching the party unfold. He gives you a small smile as you slide into a seat across from her. Not your birthday. Patently ridiculous. These are an important bonding ritual. Her icy smile warms a little. I'm glad at least you recognize that this is an exercise in cognitive dissonance. Or I'd have to wonder who you are and what you did with Solana. The corner of her mouth twitches up, teasing. You can hear Tammy singing a nonsense song to echinacea. What now? Time to find Tammy. You leave the party behind seeking out Tammy. When she sees you, she makes a shooing motion. No, go enjoy your party. Echinacea squawks, pulling at Tammy's hair. She winces and patiently pries the baby's chubby, grasping hands from her hair. Seriously, goodness, don't waste your time here with me. Nowhere I'd rather be than with you. Tammy's expression goes soft. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Tammy flags down Nougat, who's been running plates back and forth. Could you please stay with Echinacea for a little bit? Solana and I are gonna get some air. Echinacea gurgles happily as Nougat takes her, and Tammy turns to you. Okay, I'm all yours, Solana. You and Tammy slip out the side door of the cafe and set off towards the garden. Tammy seems grateful for the break. She chats animatedly about the plans to build a new creche. Now that the second wave of colonists are beginning to realize the benefits of raising children communally instead of just saddling whoever birthed them with all the responsibility. I hope that means Echinacea would have lots of other creche sibs soon. Just like we did, Tammy says with a wistful smile. Just want her to be happy like we were. You both look over at the walls and the threat of danger they represent. Tammy doesn't comment on her use of the past tense and let it sit in the air between you. Not awkward, just accepting. It's quiet in the garden at this time of day. Everyone's either at the party or catching some rest while the suns are at their highest. A garden bot hops on by, birding on its spindly bird legs. You and Tammy are alone. Even in your silence, Tammy senses you might have something to say. What's on your mind, Solana? So lucky to have you as a friend. Her gentle laughter fills the air. She slips her arm in yours and rests her head against you. I'm the one who's lucky, Solana. I don't know why you chose to be my friend, but I'm so grateful. You and Tammy enjoy a few more moments together in the garden, cloud watching and talking about whatever crosses your mind. Tammy's simple thankfulness is infectious, from her excitement over a new flower to her steadfast love for you, shining through her every word. You can feel her heart unburden itself with each step, dropping your troubles like stones to mark where you've been. Eventually, it's time to head back to the party. There's cupcakes to eat, after all. Tammy takes Echinacea back from Nougat, but before you can rejoin the party, Tammy stops with a hand on your arm. Wait, I have a present for you too. You protest that Tammy's already done enough, but Tammy's hearing none of it as she presents a book into your hands. The title reads, 100 Reasons Why I Love You. The book is filled cover to cover with memories, fond observations, and even little sketches, all in Tammy's loving hand. There's more than 100, she says, tugging on one here, shyly. I wrote the title first, but then I couldn't stop writing. You don't know what to say. Tammy's simply the best. The rest of the party goes off without a hitch. Even little Echinacea is well behaved now, letting Tammy light the cupcakes. As you blow out your candles and everyone cheers, your only wish is to be able to feel this forever, surrounded by love and support. Now, this is so heartfelt. Even though this is the worst timeline ever and her dad's dead, and everyone else that has died dead. Eh, need... You really need Nomi and Rex is up. Where is? I think I gotta work at the bar? Where's the bar? How do I reach it? Can I work in it? I think I unlock it at some point. No. I don't know how though. In the living quarters? We just have to rest there and be offered a job. And events. Clickable. Wait, do I have to go outside? Perception. I gotta go outside. I don't want to waste the 100 full health thing. No! That's recover. The whole... Is this a perception? Looks dark. Perception. Perception. Okay. Skipping this. Bravery. Four. Okay. Bravery stat up, that's fine. This sound. Crickets. Toughness. You're naked. I'm good. Pull away. Willing to get here. Routine. 9-5. Strawberry fruit. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Okay, so this is the optimal option. I never did that before. What is this? 20. all the seeds up. Rest. $15 though. God. He's quite a... Go. Eat. Happy animal, animal. Okay. This one again? Oh. Right. And what was this one again? Chill. Okay, well that was short. Go home. E1. Emily. We've already maxed, so... Emmy's kid is pretty cute, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. I don't have to give you anything new. I guess I should go to the swamp. Right. Oh wait, no, her birthday's next month. Is right? Yes. Or a flower anyway. Rex. Got you log, because you still need to raise your friendship up a lot. Dancing 8 or higher. I don't have that. Hi Nutella, how are you? Hope you're well. Oh wait, let's Mars. Go gift. Wait, no, because just give her flower because Anemone doesn't need. No, sorry. Tammy doesn't need it anymore. Oh, what do you need? A new hollow light implant. It can help with your migraine. Nothing. Okay. Yes? Can I just... I'll do it. This Hopeye got stuck in a trap, and we have to put it out of its misery, is what I recall from this. This hands you his knife and moves aside. You kneel and take the small, terrified creature in your arms, and with one clean cut, you slice through its neck. It tenses, twitching, flex, and goes limp. Hand the knife back to Dis. Dis is quiet at your side for a long time, breathing evenly in through his nose and out through his mouth like he's meditating. Better to die quickly than suffer in a trap. Shouldn't have been a trap in the first place. I agree completely. I promised this. Think he would. Oh, he gave us his fragment unisaur horn. Thank you, it's beautiful. He says we're the only person on his colony that he's ever cared about. Ah. Wait, did I... Oh, I have 10 friendship with him too. Wow, that was not intentional, but woohoo. Okay, I need to get a drink. Okay, be right back. Go hydrate.